All right, let's jump right in. We are living through a massive, massive shift in how brands talk to us. A change so big, it's being called Marketing 6.0, and it's all driven by the rise of artificial intelligence. Today, we're going to break down exactly what that means for you and me. You know that feeling, right? It's a little spooky. When Netflix recommends a show you instantly get hooked on, or Amazon suggests a product you didn't even realize you needed until that very second. That uncanny, predictive magic? Well, that's the heart of this new era.
And that brings us to the absolute core idea. For like decades, marketing was all about looking backward. It was analyzing past sales, sending out surveys, reacting to what already happened. Marketing 6.0 completely flips the script. It's all about looking forward, using AI to guess our needs before we even know them ourselves.
So, in this explainer, we're going to walk through the main pillars of this revolution. We'll talk about how AI predicts customer needs, how marketing is becoming something just for you, the huge rise of brands with a purpose, and this awesome new synergy between humans and machines.
First up, predictive power. This is where we stop making educated guesses and start using data to know for sure. It's all about understanding what you want, sometimes even before the thought has fully formed in your head. And here's the crucial difference. It's this move from being reactive to being proactive. See, old marketing was like driving a car while only looking in the rearview mirror. You only see what's already passed. The new way? It's like having a GPS that sees the entire road ahead, traffic and all. It forecasts what's going to happen. So where does all this predictive power come from? Well, it comes from the billions and billions of digital breadcrumbs we all leave behind every single day. Every Google search, every Instagram post we like, every product we click on. AI algorithms are crunching all these patterns in real time to build a shockingly accurate picture of what we're going to do next.
And of course, Amazon is the master of this. Their recommendation engine is the classic example. It's not just throwing random stuff at you. It's this super sophisticated AI that is constantly learning from your behavior to predict your next move. It turns a simple online store into your own personal shopping assistant.
Okay, so this leads us perfectly into our second pillar. Once you can predict what people want, the next logical step is to act on it, but on a super individual level. And this, my friends, is the magic of hyper-personalization. So what is hyper-personalization? It's a bit of a buzzword, I know, but the idea is pretty simple. We're moving way beyond broad buckets like moms or college students. We're talking about creating an experience that feels like it was designed for an audience of one, you. AI tailors everything, from the ads you see to the articles you read, for you in that exact moment. Spotify's Discover Weekly is the perfect example of this. That playlist isn't for a demographic, it is for you. It's built from your unique listening history, every song you skip, every song you save. It feels personal, right? And that creates a real emotional connection. You feel like the brand just gets you. And that connection is everything. This quote really nails it. The whole goal isn't just to be clever with data. The key phrase here is when done responsibly. That means being transparent and respecting privacy. And when you do that, you turn cold, hard data into a form of empathy. You turn algorithms into actual trust. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. All this incredible intelligence isn't just about selling more stuff. The third pillar of Marketing 6.0 is about something so much deeper. It's about connecting with us on a values level. And who's driving this huge shift? It's mainly two generations, millennials and Gen Z. For them, they don't just buy products, they buy into brands. They want to support companies that actually stand for something, whether it's sustainability, social justice, or ethical business practices. I mean, just look at Patagonia's legendary Don't Buy This Jacket campaign. Think about how bold that is, a company telling you not to buy its product. It was a totally counterintuitive message that perfectly broadcasted their core value of environmentalism. It wasn't about making a quick buck. It was about building a real community around a shared purpose. Now, here's the really cool part, how AI acts as a kind of truth detector in all this. It's one thing for a brand to say they're eco-friendly, it's another to prove it. Well, AI can actually analyze social media chatter to see if people believe the claim, or it can scan complex supply chain data to see if a company is really sourcing responsibly. It helps us cut through the greenwashing and rewards brands that are genuinely authentic.
This brings us to our fourth and final pillar, which is all about the future of work in this new world. It's about this incredible, powerful collaboration between human creativity and machine intelligence. Let's get one thing straight, because it's really important. AI is not here to replace human marketers. Not at all. It's much better to think of it as the ultimate creative partner. It can handle all the heavy lifting, the data crunching, the pattern recognition, the optimization, at a scale no human team ever could. And that frees us up to focus on what we do best: big picture strategy, telling great stories, and making those emotional connections. A fantastic recent example of this is Coca-Cola's Create Real Magic campaign. They didn't just use AI to make ads for people, they use it to make ads with people. They literally invited their fans to use tools like DALL-E to co-create art for the brand. It's a perfect blend of machine power and human imagination.
So this is what the new workflow is starting to look like. It's a kind of dance. The human starts by defining the why, the big idea, the purpose, the strategy. Then the AI generates 1,000 different whats, all kinds of ideas and visuals, way more than we could ever come up with. Then the human steps back in to curate, to pick the best options, and to weave in that crucial emotional story. And finally, the AI comes back to optimize the how, testing and tweaking everything for maximum impact. It's this powerful symbiotic loop.
So just to recap, these are the 4 pillars holding up Marketing 6.0. You've got predictive AI that sees what we want, hyper-personalization that makes us feel seen as individuals, a deep focus on purpose and values that builds real community, and a powerful creative partnership between humans and machines. Which leaves us with this final, really critical question. We've seen just how powerful these new tools are, so the big conversation we need to have moving forward isn't just about how we get smarter with our marketing, it's about how we make sure it all remains responsible, transparent, and ultimately human. Definitely something to think about.